they say Nostrovia.
Who the hell is that guy?
Nostrovia.
Wait, who's that guy? Yeah, you have a point. Who is that guy?
Cheers.
That's Chris, our new
Nostrovia.
the new Blake. What? Nostrovia.
And he is not. What did you say this is from?
Stater Brothers.
No,
Good old Stater Brothers.
no, the Cheers, whatever.
No, Polish.
And he's not Polish. Chris is not Polish.
No sabo.
Well, guys, welcome back. Welcome back.
What is it, episode
98.
98?
98, güey.
What's up? How's everyone feeling out there? Personally, me, I'm feeling pretty well. We do have some alcohol in our hands right now. A little bit of smoke, a little bit of drink.
Things are gonna get messy.
Not too messy, I hope. But what's that meme I showed you last time when we left? There's like a meme that's like, I don't know if you've seen this meme, Chris, where the guy's like, or it says like, I ain't gay, but I ain't exactly not gay. Molly's like, I've never seen that meme before. I'm like, don't worry, bro.
I was questioning it.
Let me send that to you right now. You know, so.
Yeah, a little sus.
So what's up? What did you guys do this weekend or what?
This weekend,
You guys been busy or
Christmas
what?
shopping, bro. Christmas.
Ooh.
By the time these people hear this, they've already opened their gifts.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, bro. This drops on Tuesday. Oh no, next Tuesday. Next week.
Yeah. You see,
I'm jumping the gun, bro. I'm so excited for Santa Claus.
you're so excited for the fat white guy to come down your chimney.
Who is it?
Eat your cookies.
Yeah.
Drink your milk.
My kid's cookies, not my cookie. My cookie is only for me.
Damn.
Your cookie is only for, okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm with that.
Did everyone get their Christmas shopping done?
I literally have like 5% done. I'm gonna Amazon everything.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Cheers to Jeff Bezos.
Congrats. It's not gonna come in time.
For real, bro. A lot of people.
It's gonna be a delay.
A lot of people's gifts on my side got like leveled down just because not delivered on time.
Y'all don't have Prime?
What kind of
Prime
rich
is like
animals do you think we are?
Well, what the? You guys are saying it's not to get here in time, bro. My money's guaranteed.
Oh, my getting here on time.
Zandre's
I didn't
got
wait
it
for the
good.
last minute.
Jeff is that guy. I don't know if you guys know. Jeff is actually that guy. He runs a tight ship over there, from what I heard. Who's that company in I think China that they got to put like safety guards around the building so their workers don't jump off and commit suicide?
What
Oh
the
shit!
It's
dude?
yeah.
What?
Wait,
If I'm
is
not-
that China?
They manufacture. I don't know. No facts.
Maybe like oh, you mean the manufacturer, not like the actual like headquarters, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
From what I've been told, I don't know. You know, I hear everything from the pipeline and can't trust it too much, but it's made its way here.
Pipeline.
So people are trying to commit suicide there.
I think people were already committing suicide, and then that's why they had us.
We got to do something about this. Yeah, put safety things.
Yeah.
No
Put a little
facts.
jump house out the window.
No facts.
No.
We'll get him in work the next day.
And he's getting written up.
Yeah.
Hey, next time, buddy, you're not gonna have a building to jump off of, okay?
Hey, what's going on? It's the third time this week. Please sign here. Right up.
I feel like there'd probably be like, oh man, actually I don't want to go down. No.
What?
We're already making
You're already in too
jokes
deep.
about fucking suicide, and now it's
Exactly.
too far.
Oh, I can't.
I was about to go too crazy, bro. I have
Yeah.
a phone call.
Come on, bro. Your fucking shirt's unbuttoned one button. You gotta go crazy. You look like you're going. Guy's the guy. You know. So tell us.
Oh, I just feel like it'd be easier to kill yourself on your own time. Like, why would you want to kill yourself at work? You know what I mean? That's just me.
What if
though.
you're happy?
That's just me, though.
Because you'll get paid to kill yourself.
No, your family will get paid to kill yourself.
But you'll be on the clock, therefore you'll be also getting
liability issues. You're right. I didn't think about that.
Have you guys ever had or known someone that like pretended to get hurt at work to get like
yeah.
paid?
yeah, I have.
I worked with a couple whites.
Oh, it's those. So it's those guys, huh?
They always hurt their back, apparently.
Oh, my bad.
I've only known one guy, and he was like Hispanic, but he was more white.
Yeah.
And it's the guy that we worked with at a dealership.
I'm like, bro, you're 26. There's no way.
Remember the female you just made a song with had a thing with him, and
The female, bro, that's not wrong. That's not right, bro. It's 2023. We don't use those terms anymore.
Remember,
it's a woman.
We worked at that dealership.
Yeah, I know the dealership.
Yeah,
I don't know the guy.
He pretended to get hurt.
Smart guy.
And he was out for like a year. I knew about the guy, and when I started working there, the guy wasn't even working there. I didn't know what the guy looked like. He showed up like a year later.
Yeah.
And then got like another year off.
Dude, that's so chill.
I was like, damn, must be nice.
I didn't know he was so chill like that.
But it is the whites, huh?
It is.
Oh, those whites.
You know how they rock, bro. I don't gotta tell you.
If we were talking about black people, it would be more racist, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If we were to be those blacks.
You got a point there.
Sounds like, how come we can get away with that?
Because podcast in the motherfucking world, ladies and gentlemen. That was new Bozzy Boz out now. Well, boys, I do want to make sure everyone's energy's right. Chris, you good? Monty, you good?
Good.
Laz, you straight?
I'm great. I'm very straight, actually.
Oh, I mean, I would hope so. You know, you are sitting awfully close.
Prove it.
I think you want me to prove it.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't you, so that makes me gay.
Allegedly. We'll just take your word for it.
What?
I mean, that doesn't make me gay, right?
What?
If I wouldn't you or any guy in the world, I'm pretty sure that wouldn't. Make me gay.
Okay. Yeah, you proved it there.
How do you prove that you're not gay?
How do you prove that
and
you're
you
not
can't
gay?
use and you can't use my.
Ooh, he got you.
Ooh.
This is a great question, actually.
Wow. Well, that's like okay. How do you prove that you're not gay? Easy.
He's like, you have to suck you have to suck a so they know you don't know how to.
Hey, exactly. That's a good one. But I was gonna say, when somebody rolls a blunt and you don't get a boner, I don't get a boner when somebody rolls a blunt and licks it. So I'm not gay. I know I'm not gay. Zandre,
shit.
You can't use mine or Laz's. Go.
Well, I probably just have to make love to a woman in front of you guys.
Okay, prove it right now.
That's too easy.
That's too easy. Laz isn't satisfied with your answer.
What do you mean?
But I am.
That's a great.
Because a gay guy could girl just to prove that he's not gay if he was really.
Does a gay guy even get hard when he sees a girl?
I doubt it, bro. There's no way.
I gotta ask.
You know what's funny? I actually had a stat for you guys.
Well, read it to me, bro.
Fun fact, actually.
A fun fact?
Did you know that lesbian couples have the highest domestic couple issue?
Makes sense.
Like violence?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Who has the lowest? And guess who has the lowest?
Probably gays.
Gays.
Hey.
Peaceful guys.
Yeah, peaceful
dudes.
ladies
and gentlemen.
So it just goes to show that the women are the problem, bro.
Bro, yeah, women are crazy sometimes.
2 men can have a perfect relationship, never get violent, but women get together and now it's
chaos
violent.
And they tear each other up.
What do you mean by that?
Come here, I can show you.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Like a gay couple, it's like two guys. Men are like pretty ambitious creatures. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like gay couples can be very successful.
I think women are like King Petty, right?
King Petty.
Yeah, like I feel like a woman is.
Never heard of that guy.
I feel like a woman is probably capable of being more petty than a man could.
Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty petty. I don't know.
Yeah,
I could be petty.
You don't think anyone could out petty you?
No, I'm pretty sure there's people that can out petty me, but
okay.
But
I'm actually like the complete opposite.
I've been petty in the past.
Well, I'm sure we've all been.
No, I'll show them.
Well, not Zandre. He just said I'm the opposite of that.
Well, yeah, because that's like you giving that opposite party like so much power to the point where you
do something petty.
You're acting emotionally.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm not gonna lie, I've like, reacted emotionally in the past. Yes.
I'm like, yeah, well, same here, like in hindsight, obviously, but like personally me, I'm like, y'all could have that. You know, like,
so what
yeah.
Do you believe the guy that doesn't like stand up and deny things, or do you believe the guy that's quick to defend himself and say, well, those are false allegations?
I think that depends
on the situation.
Yeah, like if someone's accusing me of something like that's
if
a
it's
big
P.
one.
Diddy saying that shit,
that's what I was coming to. Diddy,
I don't know.
Like that situation, how like he didn't speak up at first, and then
he was bluffing
later when the underage situation popped up, is when
He was like,
I gotta say something.
this is all false narratives. This is not true.
Josh Giddey.
Josh Giddey.
Josh Giddey too.
Yeah.
He didn't really say much in the beginning.
Yeah, he didn't say anything. He actually denied to like.
You're right. He actually did deny that shit like that.
He's like, I understand the question, but
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, yeah,
So,
yeah,
so what are you saying? So who do I believe more? I think public perception is crazy, because if I don't know you and that's all I heard about you, then I gotta almost assume it's real. But if I don't really care about like the public perception, like as long as I know like the people who really know me, like they know I'm not like that, then I think that's like. That would be more of my lane, but but if someone like if it was like a big public thing where they were like, "Hey, you did this to this girl," then I'd be like, "Oh, fuck." I did not fucking do
another
that.
perfect example of the opposite thing of like not saying something immediately is envy. How guilty did he look when he immediately said, even though Charlamagne told him, bro, your lawyer just told you not to say anything.
That made him look even more guilty.
Exactly. So who do we believe? The guy that jumped out and like immediately was like, oh, these are false.
Like super defensive.
Yeah, like immediately.
Yeah.
Or the guy that like
That's like a red flag almost.
Exactly. So which one's worse?
Oh man.
Who do you believe?
I mean, if someone's being like overly defensive about something, that might. But that's the thing. They might be telling the truth, and they might be like standing on business.
Yeah.
I think if there's some, but I think like if one chick accused me of that, and I came out and I was like, dude, I didn't do that to that girl or whatever, that'd be one thing. But if it's like 15 of them, then they're just gonna be, oh, this guy's full of shit. I'm like,
yeah, but the thing is, like, if one girl accuses you of something, if you're like up like us right now, I don't think it would matter if someone accused us of that.
Oh,
shit,
it would matter. It would matter
but
to
like
me, bro.
No, for sure, to all of us. But I'm saying like to a famous person, like if one person accuses you and like they sense that like someone's about to get money, a bunch of people will fucking fake shit.
Yeah, let's test this hypothesis out. Okay?
Let's not.
No.
No.
Okay, just use your name.
I'll let you carry out.
I know what? No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way.
Okay.
I gotta ask you guys.
I want you to carry out your thought. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Okay, Laz, you're gay.
No, I'm not.
Dude, was he being defensive? Am I tripping? I'm just kidding. Nah. It doesn't work. It doesn't. My hypothesis is wrong.
Yeah. I think you almost had him though. You almost did.
I was actually confused. I was like, where's he going with this?
Just want to see how defensive you got. And you did pretty good. You kept your cool, like...
Well played.
Yeah, well played, Laz. Well played.
That or I saw it.
All right,
coming.
so do you guys believe...
Pause.
He was ready for it. He's like, chill. Play cool.
So do you guys believe Diddy?
I don't believe him.
I believe that he
that he did it.
I believe that he listened to his lawyer and kept the silence for a while.
Did you guys hear that the Grammys are like considering like banning him from the Grammys?
Oh well, bro, it doesn't matter.
Bro, everyone in the Grammys that are running that that are in it, like they're also like criminals, guilty. I'm sure they've all like 80% of them have like done probably worse than the that Diddy has done.
No facts.
Oh, I don't know.
But they're trying to just be like, oh, he's one of those. Oh, yeah,
I'm sure a lot
banned.
of those Grammy peoples were on that Epstein list.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
yeah. So it's kind of like, I mean, it's stupid. They're being hypocrites, I feel like.
Do you guys think any of the Epstein lists that have come out to the public are like actually real, or do you think someone just like can just edit it, put it on the internet, and just?
Well, you can definitely edit it
People
now.
can just like.
Yeah.
Edit it.
I can throw your name on the list
because it comes from the New York Times. Like, what?
I could throw his name on the list if I wanted to.
That's what you do to my name. Hey, it was Epstein.
About it, bro. Think about it, bro. You would have been on a jet.
Oh, dude, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Flex, yo.
Like if I'm
I was on a private jet, and what? They hating.
Lon put his name right below Epstein's. Right under it.
Second on the list.
No, that'd be horrible. Actually,
No, yeah, that'd be a bad rap right there.
ruin my brand, my branding.
No. We'll never do that to you, Xander.
Thanks, appreciate that.
The only list I'd put you on is the nice list.
I was about to say the naughty list. You know, Christmas is around the corner.
Ooh,
That's funny.
okay.
So we were talking about gays, and I did see this recently. What do you guys think about 6ix9ine's ex-girlfriend coming out and saying she left him because she found out him and Akademiks were each other?
What? I think she's capping because I've seen videos of her like trying to stab him and shit. Once a chick is like psycho like that, like
you don't believe anything.
The validity is kind of like out the window. You know, it's like you almost try to stab
crazy.
her.
You just categorize her as she's crazy.
Well, I just seen a new video of 6ix9ine's girl like fucking beating the shit out of him recently too.
Oh shit!
Wait, isn't that who we're talking about?
No, we're talking about his ex, his other ex,
accusing him of that.
The bitch that got his face tatted on him.
Damn, 6ix9ine be pissing off his girls, bro. They're all trying to fucking kill him.
Well. Wait a minute. Wait. Slow down. Okay, chill. His ex is saying that he's gay. He's saying that Akademiks is smashing 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine is smashing Akademiks. Yeah. But she has no proof. The only, I guess, quote unquote proof that she says she has is like this video of her playing with his ass. Does that make him gay?
Well, if you like that, I mean, I don't think it makes you gay if it's being done with a female.
Okay.
You never let a girl play with your ass?
Probably not.
I never have actually. So, but how's it like? How's it like?
You know what we got to do?
How's it like?
How is it like, bro?
I don't know. I've never had a girl play with my ass.
Oh, you don't know now?
I don't know.
I don't know, guys. I told you. I'm being defensive.
100th episode. 100th episode. Play with Joe's ass.
Nah, no one has played with my BBL.
Oh yeah,
you're right.
He has a BBL for the ones that are listening and didn't know.
Yeah, he's super stingy with that.
I'm saving that for my true love.
He's a rebirth virgin.
Okay, so that merely depends, like if it's with the girl. Or...
I think it does. Anything depends on if it's a girl.
I don't think that's gay.
If you kiss a guy, it's fucking gay. If you kiss a girl, it's not.
What if she goes like knuckle deep in your shit, bro?
Knuckle deep,
like
we were talking about. Like playing. I don't know.
We were talking about her grabbing your ass cheek and like jiggling it. That's what I got in my head. Like,
no, I don't think that's
playing with your ass.
I don't think she was talking.
You mean booty hole?
You mean you're talking about the booty hole?
I think that's what she's talking about.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what. I'm pretty sure that's what she's talking about.
Okay, no.
These guys.
What are you weren't specific enough.
Molly's like, well, actually, I have had someone play with my bowl.
Yeah. Well, in that case,
not my ass.
What are you guys, virgins?
One of us in here is.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, if the 6ix9ine and Akademiks thing is real, we don't know. We would have to study like 6ix9ine's reaction.
I think that's just fake. I think that's just hella fake.
How did he react to it?
Well, that fool was in jail, so maybe he does like getting his ass played with.
I don't even believe any of that shit.
It really ain't that bad.
You guys, it's some crazy X shit, you know. And could this be a rollout too?
Maybe because he was talking about how like he did want to drop an album before the year ends.
That's the thing. This shit is outrageous. It's like outrage marketing. Like it could be a rollout.
Like fucking Blueface. Did you guys see Blueface? Just like he does everything and anything to stay on fucking.
I actually muted the word Blueface from any of my thing. I muted him.
So what?
Laz's favorite artist? Damn, why would you do that?
I actually have a video to show you guys.
Oh, don't play no Blueface around Laz. He'll go crazy.
I actually like a couple of his songs, but
we can hear it on our headphones, but Zandra can't hear it on his because he has them muted.
Look, some girl threw ice up stage, got his girl.
His girl?
He's like, fuck that, beat that bitch's ass.
What?
Some girl at his concert like was throwing ice on stage and hit his girl, and then he brought her on stage to kind of like, to me it made her seem like, oh, come on stage, you know. Like, and when he got her on stage, he looked at his girl and he's like, you know what we gonna do?
Damn, bro.
Pushes her towards his girl.
His girl is like a different breed.
It's not Krishan though. It's his other.
It's another one.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But he shot someone not too long. I'm telling you, he does things to stay in the fucking media, bro.
Hey man, I gotta shoot you real quick, man. But I gotta do it.
You think like people buy their videos to like. I'm pretty sure that famous people get told that shit is gonna get dropped before it gets dropped, right? And you have the option to buy it before it gets dropped. Like the video,
buy what?
Like the video, like it goes to TMZ first, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm sure people come to you like, hey, they came to me with this video. Like,
do you want to buy it before I sell it to
TMZ? Why wouldn't he buy the video of him beating the shit out of his girl, like them beating the shit out of each other, you know?
Yeah. Well, I think some people don't offer like the artist like, hey, do you want to buy this? I think people
just put it out.
Want to take the check from TMZ right away, you know?
If I catch a video of Blueface beating up Krishan beating up Blueface, I'm posting it on my fucking TikTok. Why would I do anything else otherwise? Like, TMZ is just.
I feel like you get sued.
I would try to make like
you would get sued.
bands.
No, he did it in a public location, bro. So how would you get sued? How many videos have I seen of them beating each other up on public?
I don't think you can sue someone for like if it was like that public location.
Now, if I was inside your home recording, that's some other shit. But like, nah,
maybe I don't know. I'm not lawyers.
But they're
so
also not recording like famous people on the street most of the time.
What do you mean, bro?
A regular person's not more. I'm not
horrible
saying,
take.
I'm not saying that, bro. You never even give a chance for people to speak and like let their point out.
My guy.
But my point is, an average person isn't going to be quick to sue anyone because they don't have the fucking money to do it. No one fucking sues anyone for defamation of like anything if they're an average person. But Cardi B has the money to go to fucking. So she's gonna fucking sue anyone for saying anything they say about her.
Yeah, if she can. If there's a case, yeah.
If it's
but
false,
I get you. Like, if there's a video of you like falling off your bike, Zandre, and I get it, and I post it on the video, like, are you gonna sue me?
No. Well, why would I? Was I like in a private location? Like.
But if it was Cardi B, I don't know. Maybe she might find a way to try or something.
Bro, these people
like,
are public figures. You can record them when they're outside, bro. As long as it's not a fucking private setting.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is they
literally have paparazzi following them around, fucking taking pictures of them, and then the paparazzi goes to sell it for like $10,000.
That's true.
To the publication.
But a lot of those guys call the paparazzi on themselves. How the fuck do you think paparazzi knows that they're there?
You think Princess Diana called the paparazzi on herself when they chased her and she got in a car accident?
No, people are crazy though.
Princess before her name. It's like a big deal. It's different.
You think MJ called the paparazzi on themselves?
I don't think. Well, yes and no. People like sometimes it happens naturally. Like if you're really that famous,
but that's something the Kardashians do.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Bro, Kardashians are some. I'm not saying that they don't call media on themselves. But I'm saying like they're already at that point. Like not like Michael, but in that group where like they already have stalkers. It doesn't matter where they are. Someone already knows where the fuck they are.
That's what's crazy about the fucking internet. Like if she takes a selfie somewhere, people can like study like, oh look, there's an outlet right there.
They're not the only ones. It looks like they're in Europe. Though,
it looks like this kind of bed is like, or this kind of wall is like designed.
That's celebrities in general, though, bro.
Yeah. It's insane what people can do.
There's like pages of people who literally wait at the airport and just wait to fucking take pictures with celebrities that just touched down at LAX and shit.
Yeah, because they know that person is coming because they're fucking stalkers. That's how they know. Like, oh, the wrestlers are gonna fight in LA. I'm gonna stand in LAX and wait till all these fucking wrestlers get off their flight and get there. Yeah. They're not just standing there to get random celebrities, bro. They know where these people are coming from and where they're landing and shit.
You got it. They got a plan. They got a plan.
You got it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play this clip of Doja Cat. She's talking about the internet calling her a Satanist. Thought it was pretty interesting.
Okay, play it.
I mean, she portrays herself as one, so what does she?
Yeah. What does she expect?
Hey, man, let her fucking talk.
How defensive is she being with this?
Fire has music though.
Fire has music. Oh, Doja, of course.
Doja Cat has some of the best music, bro.
For this sound, so I chose that visual and I applied it to the sound, and people made up what they want, which is what you do with art. You you interpret it how you want to interpret it. Everybody has the right to interpret it how they want, but this whole like
you're a Satanist,
very confident Satanism thing is like, I'm sorry, when the fuck did I say that I was a Satanist? Right. When did I ever say anything, or even go marching outside the church talking about, no. When the fuck did I say that? Anyway, it's really tacky and annoying and fucking discredits a lot of the hard work that I've put in.
She's kind of
react.
So she's like, when did I ever like say that? Bitch, you said it when you did that fucking video.
Get her money.
You know what I'm saying? When you did the video and you did all your satanic shit in the video, that's when you fucking said it. What did you fucking expect?
Yeah, the song is called Demons, and you're a whole demon in the video.
Stupid.
Hey,
I wish I had that. I wish I had that tag.
The Tekashi 691.
Yes.
I'll get that for you. I'll get that for you. Don't worry about that.
No, actually, no, don't get that.
Laz, what do you think about that?
I don't know. Like she's definitely like got a point to a sense, but she's not. It's like right message, wrong person, because she's not the one that should be speaking.
Yeah,
because a lot of shit does get misinterpreted, right? Like everything gets misinterpreted. It just depends on how the person is taking it. Depends on who is the person like taking in this information.
What did she think was gonna happen?
Yeah, it's kind of like Lil Nas X, right? Like,
yeah, what did he think was gonna happen?
Same thing. Yeah,
you're turning on the devil, but you're not a Satanist.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Zandre?
I think no. I think Doja Cat is like a master marketer. I think she knows exactly what she's doing with the internet. I think she knew what reaction she was looking for. Mm-hmm. I think right now what she did is like, not necessarily because she didn't really hurt anyone, but like it's like throwing stones and then hiding your hand. You know, like you knew what you were doing.
She realized that people were hating on it and people were giving her shit, and now she's trying to like, oh well, it wasn't even like she's trying to save herself, but.
And I think she lost like a couple. I don't know how many followers she lost, but she lost like a good amount of followers.
Well, people more don't fuck with that Satanist shit.
Yeah, more than 100K.
Doesn't mean I'm saying this.
I don't know. Like shaving her head and her eyebrows, kind of like
doing all that shit.
It's like she was sucking a dick and be like, but that doesn't mean I'm gay. Bitch, you were doing that shit like
unless he gets very defensive.
Unless he gets very defensive.
And then like she posted like that picture where she's like in a dark room, like on the fucking chair. Like it just looks like something out of like Amityville horror, like, you know, one of those Insidious movies, you know what I mean?
So she's giving, that's the vibe she's giving off, you know?
Like if I post like some fruity ass shit consistently, like if I make a song about like, you know, I told you guys about that big gay ice cream that I found in the IE.
Oh yeah.
Like if I'm like posting that all the time, like you that alone is gonna make you question something.
Yeah.
Why does he keep posting this fucking big gay ice cream? You know. I know. You know, it's like her. She was doing this whole rollout thing of her like being possessed and like.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I forgot about that.
That little video.
Yeah, like
doesn't mean I'm saying this.
Huh?
So it's dumb.
Maybe not anymore. Because you saw that shit wasn't working for you.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is. That's what's happening. Now she's like...
She flipping the script, my boy.
Yeah, exactly. Switching up.
Kanye West, you fat pile of shit.
Is that you?
Washed up fat pile of shit. What are you, CIA? Huh? FBI? You a Fed? You fat fuck? You fat bloated fuck?
Oh, it's that guy, Michael.
Jewish people are going through enough. We don't need your fat fucking dusty ass saying anything. Huh? People are saying he's mentally ill. No, you're just stupid. Let me tell you something. If your mother was still alive, she would be embarrassed. You're an embarrassment to Danda. You're an embarrassment.
That's a little harsh.
Yeah, oh shit.
Do you guys know what he's referring to?
Who hurt you?
Did you guys see the Kanye West?
Well, obviously him, and he's hurting his people. Bro, like, the thing is, like, it's not our people getting attacked right now, so we don't understand the pain. Like, if it was Mexicans getting attacked and Mexicans being like, these people are really getting fucking like hurt by other people just because of shit. Not because of shit that Kanye West is saying, but because of shit that other people are saying that is similar to what Kanye West is saying. I'm not saying Kanye West is influencing all these people to attack these people.
Yeah, so what people are we talking about?
Jewish
people. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not saying that the reason that they're getting attacked is because of Kanye West. I'm just saying it's because of shit that like Kanye West is saying.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what Michael Rappaport was reacting to?
No.
It was the whole Kanye West Vultures rave that took place in Vegas over the weekend. And
well, we're talking about a rollout. He's going through a fucking big ass rollout right now.
I'll play you guys this little clip of
show me that.
YesJulz. I don't know if you guys know who YesJulz is. She's like a promoter in Miami, but she's been running around with Kanye and she posted this live, and multiple people posted this live, but she has like a bigger following, so hers kind of got traction. So give me a sec.
Harley Pasnick followed me to the fucking hotel. The nigga killed Aaron Carter, and now they acting like they won't clear the Backstreet Boys sample. You get what I'm saying? Harley Pasnick pusher. Your trainer, Harley Pasternak, Jay-Z. You get what I'm saying? And then niggas be hanging around these niggas just for the money or some Mike Rubin shit. I slap the shit out of Mike Rubin. I see that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, fuck these niggas, bro. Fuck these niggas, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my Farrakhan Don shit right now, bro. Because guess what? These Yeezys gonna sell. They sabotaged the show today. They sabotaged the Instagram. They cut off the fucking Adidas contract. They did all the shit. Then they want to go get light skin Ye. You gotta understand. That's Jerry. His real name is light skin Ye, bro. Deadass, he told me that was his name. It's light skin Ye. They want the light skin version. They want a George Floyd. They want a Virgil. They don't let me speak at the funeral. I saw 2, 3, 4, 5 white people not let me speak at Virgil. None of y'all niggas. And Drake, nigga. Hey, hold on. Be quiet while I'm talking, baby. Drake, I love you. I'm gonna get the tattoo. But any of y'all niggas, Trav, Drake, whoever, y'all gotta show up. And don't tell me I'm talking crazy. Y'all niggas, I motherfucking Pharrell and me.
It's a 10-minute clip of him going off.
Yeah, bro. And
he talks about a lot of things. But the consistent message is that they and their...
well, they are going to keep coming after you if you keep coming after them. Like, just shut up. Like, things were going well for you.
That's the thing, though. Like, Kanye's like, nah, fuck that. Like, who the fuck are they to like? Why do they have a say in like or control of like my life?
They're just making your life harder because you're coming out and attacking them. Because his problem originally stands back to only like 2 different people, and they just happen to be Jewish.
Yeah.
We talked about this a long time.
Here's the thing about all this. Like, I feel like he has so much more information than we do.
Yeah,
that's what I feel.
From what, YouTube? Like,
no. That's the thing. No. He's been in business with these people for many years already. Yeah. So like, I don't think it's just him like going down a YouTube rabbit hole. I think he's actually experienced some of these things in real life.
We all know that to do business with people, like, you don't need to be business savvy. You just need to have the money, bro.
These are $1 billion at stake, bro. They killed Michael Jackson. And I don't know who they is, but someone killed Michael Jackson. Yeah. And he was trying to buy Sony. And
you think it was the Jews?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that when there's billions of dollars at stake, it's some other shit that obviously I don't fucking know about, like off rip. Like, I don't think like a standard person like me, I'm not saying I'm standard, but I'm not in the fucking billionaire level. I'm not in fucking works with these people. I haven't done no deals with them.
Yeah.
He talked about, when he went on Joe Rogan, he was talking about like Michael Jackson's contract, and he brought up like superstition on like why he died and all this shit. Like, I just feel like he's probably experienced this shit like firsthand. And he's been like, what? I'm a billionaire too, bro. Fuck you guys. Like, it's the same shit. Like, oh, I'm not gonna get bullied. And I think, I think he gets really frustrated because he's like, I'm fucking like, people see me. At the end of this the stream, he YesJulz cuts it off, and then he's like, why'd you cut off? Why'd you turn off the stream? And then she's like, oh, my she grabs the phone and she shows it to him. She's like, my phone's about to die. And she's like, nah, you think I'm crazy? Because
you are, bro. Like, it's cool, bro. Like, some of these geniuses in the past are known to be fucking crazy people. Like, it takes crazy to be a fucking genius and be a great artist. Like, you
gotta be. It takes crazy to like move the world like forward to the next like step. To make change.
Right. To make that jump, like. Think of, to him, that's like us jumping off Mount Everest equivalent. Like, for him, anything he does is a big jump, and it's like, it's all or nothing for him. Like, that's why he goes so fucking hard. And I feel like the reason people don't like him is because sometimes he's uninformed or maybe more informed. At this point, I don't know.
Okay, to the general public, the way Kanye's being portrayed, like, they're making him look like he's crazy. I personally like am on Kanye's side, and I don't think he's crazy. I think, like how Zandre says, because he's experiencing it firsthand.
But the world doesn't have to. The world doesn't have to tell us that he's crazy, bro. Like, the fucking Netflix thing that came out that he approved, like, you could tell that shit fucking, there was a switch fucking hit and everything just fucking went a whole other direction. Like,
after what?
Probably his mom dying. Like,
well, yeah, like I think that's normal for anybody. I think,
yeah, but like, I'm not saying that when is the right time to heal, but like, you lashing out on people or like on situations, like, bro, at some point you gotta like figure it out and like deal with your pain some other way, because I don't think he's coped yet. I don't think he's like gotten over the fact that his mom is passed away. And when I've never lost someone yet that close to me, so I'm not even speaking from experience, but I'm sure for you to like let all that anger go, you have to kind of like heal that wound, you know?
He's been on and off medicine, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, that's another thing that he speaks about. That's a trainer that he was talking about. He was saying, like, you guys put me on meds. Like, you pretty much made me the poster child for fucking psychotic medication for bipolar.
That's not true. Because when I think medicine, like that type of medicine, I don't even think Kanye West. I think honestly one of my siblings, because my siblings was on one of those medications because of like ADHD and shit, and I've personally seen how that medicine could change a person. Like, yeah, it changes them pretty like dramatically. My sibling turns into a fucking zombie. Exactly. Like, yeah,
and that's what he talks about too.
So but him saying that they made him the poster child is cap, because I've associated crazy with Kanye West, but not medication with Kanye West. Like,
could he be both? Could he be both brilliant and crazy?
That's why I said it takes a little bit of craziness to be genius, bro. Like, you don't think fucking Einstein was crazy? You don't think these fucking...
Probably. Like, the thing is, what I admire about Kanye is that he's not afraid to, like, you know, speak his emotions, speak what he feels and stuff like that. And that bothers people a lot. It really bothers people. I mean, but I admire that about him, though. That's one of the reasons why, like, I like a good Kanye rant. It just has to be on the right topic for me.
I think he's like, he's too successful and too, like, he's gave us so much like brilliant work, like all around, like what he's done in fashion, music. He's too brilliant for just this part of his life to just be like completely fucking senseless and like no direction. Like it's hard for me to like think like that. Like, oh fuck, he's been so accurate with this, this. Yeah. But here,
the thing is, he's like fighting against these huge fucking corporations, huge fucking billionaire trillionaires, people that run the world. Like, he's battling those fucking dragons. You know?
He is. But sometimes you got to realize that you got to team up with people. And teaming up means sacrificing, because it's not all about you anymore. And it seems like he's not willing to sacrifice, because he's partnered up with many people, and many people have dropped him, or he's decided to leave because it's just not a good partnership. Because
I can see that. Like, I can see, like, if you were to start a business with Kanye, he might want to take control over the whole thing. Like, I can see that happening. But
the thing is, like, it's cool. You got your deal with Adidas. Fuck it. You want to run Yeezy? Cool. But now he wants to run fucking Adidas, and he wants to own Adidas, and he's like...
Well, he feels, like, entitled to, or he feels like he can. Yeah. And he's, like... That's valid. That's valid. If you feel like, you know... you can do that, then yeah, you can, you know.
No, but now he feels like it's owed to him. Like, that's the thing. Like, he feels like
I feel that.
He thinks it's owed to him.
Okay, yeah.
That's a whole nother like story though. Like, how entitled he feels. I feel that's every billionaire. Like, every billionaire is gonna overreach. I think, you know.
Well,
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Like, okay, look. So, Kanye wants to own part of Adidas. Right? Or what are you saying? He wants to what?
When he got his partnership, usually when you get a deal with like Adidas, when Beyonce got a deal, she gets a percentage of the fucking...
Yeah, but he wanted to be in like the boardroom meeting.
Yeah, making the decisions.
But when the contract was written, it was supposed to be like a any collab thing. Like, Adidas owns it, you get fucking 80%, Adidas gets, or like 50%.
Yeah.
But then he got it to where like, I own this and Adidas gets a percentage. Like he's the owner and Adidas is getting a percentage, you know?
Yeah.
Yeezy is him and Adidas is making money off of Yeezys, and he's cutting the check.
Well, it's all about perception.
Exactly. So he was able to get that contract, and that was revolutionary, I think, and like urban or streetwear or just in fashion in general. But him doing that, now he feels like, oh well, like if I'm doing this, like well, Adidas is mine too. I'm bringing in the most money, so this is my shit. Like I'm entitled to that CEO or the
CEO position.
That position of like, oh, this is mine. When this is not even a brand that was started in this country. It's like a foreign brand.
I know what you mean. Like if someone just comes, like if we have a partnership with someone and like we bring them in and we're like, oh here, and then they make a product and it sells
crazy. If a
crazy.
month from now Chris thinks he owns this shit,
it's all mine.
But he's bringing in like a bunch. He has the right to feel that way. But us as like, let's say owners, supposedly we're gonna be like, what the fuck? This is tripping, you know? Like, it's like, oh, well, we had a deal. It's in the contract.
He's going to come to us and say, we're making this and I'm going to give you guys this much.
It's just billionaires versus billionaires. That's what it is.
But isn't that something that Kanye agrees upon initially in the first contract?
No. Well, yeah, like when he in this first contract, like when he does like Yeezy and stuff like.
But I don't think anywhere on the contract Adidas would be dumb enough to be like, at some point you're taking over everything.
That's the point why is he asking for something like that?
Because he's crazy.
Well, no. It's like you never know. You never know unless you like ask, or you know what I'm saying. Like that's Kanye's shooting his fucking shot with everything that he's got. And obviously, it's a hard no from fucking Adidas, but hey, he's just shooting a shot, you know. So I don't hate on him for that. I don't.
El que no habla, Dios no lo escucha.
Exactly. Imagine if they would have been like, oh shit, like, well, okay,
all
I
right,
guess.
fuck it then.
Boom, that would have been crazy, you know. But it didn't happen that way.
Wait a second, but what happened to the Indian?
What happened to the Indian?
Who's the black on the planet?
Because he's the
Why you
last
stop
real
recording?
one left. He knows the fucking shit.
Why you sound crazy?
Because my phone is done.
Nah, because you think I sound crazy.
No, you don't sound crazy. You sound fucking legit.
Sound fucking legit.
Watch. And ain't none of y'all niggas stand up for me. Ain't nobody stop. It's shut up. Be quiet before you get exiled.
He's crazy, bro.
I fucking love that guy. Yeah, hey, respectfully, if I'm a billionaire, bro, and I'm talking and someone keeps cutting me off,
shut the fuck up.
Hey, please take her out of the room.
Executed now. Oh
no,
shit!
He said it.
I know.
This guy jump.
I'm crazier than Kanye, yo.
This is how rumors
execute
start,
these motherfuckers right here on the spot.
Money got aggressive.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's just how I feel. You know, like I probably would have done the same thing, but yeah. And then he was like, he said one last thing. He was like, oh, he's like, none of you in this room are with me and this and that. And then like, I think the day after that same girl that stopped recording YesJulz, she posted like, oh, to the Jewish community, like I'm with y'all. Like I'm just here to support the artists and the music. Yeah. It's like, he's right. You know, no one is really with him, you know, but it's also because like, bro, people aren't to be up to just take that risk and, you know.
Yeah, he's trying to take his shit to the next level, but like he doesn't need to. I think he can have like a good life, like you know what I'm saying. But he's like, I don't know. He wants to keep going. He wants to keep fighting these fucking dragons.
Yeah,
you know the people who fucking rolled up,
chasing the dragon. What
you got for me?
Well, like, I'm just using it as like a metaphor.
I was gonna say from one scandal to another. You guys know Tubi, right?
Yeah.
Tubi, the like a movie streaming thing.
Okay, yeah. No.
They make a lot of like black movies and like all those like what would the whites say? Urban movies.
Urban. Okay.
Okay, so they're making a movie inspired by the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What do they got? A little trailer or something?
Yeah.
One choice.
I made $1 million in a minute.
Left or right.
Who the fuck
can determine the rest of your life?
Who the fuck is you talking
Sick.
to?
Let them see it too.
No fucking way.
Dance, bitch.
Man, ain't nobody shoot that girl.
Yes, this nigga Corey shot me.
Corey.
Yeah, bro, I'm finna fucking sign up for Tubi, yo.
That's pretty fire.
Nah, Tubi's free. I don't know. To be honest,
that's pretty fire.
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
They really fucking put the shooting sounds and said, "Dance, bitch."
Yeah, what the hell?
Usually, you're kind of supposed to like
my boy Tory look bad.
Dance around the like subject, right? If you're talking on a true story, usually people like modify it so it's a little like different than the real story.
Imagine y'all saying somebody is following the street code, not snitching. Are you snitching or are you not snitching? Because y'all trying to pretend like Kelsey shot me. Kelsey didn't motherfucking shoot me. And I really wonder why her main problem with me was, you won't tell people I didn't shoot you. I was like, Kelsey, I don't want to talk about this on social media at all. But now you won't even get online and defend yourself. So that really just proves my points. Either you took some money or your life is in danger. Like, why won't you get online and say, bitch, because this was what y'all care about.
What was that?
That was Meg Thee Stallion after Tory Lane's bodyguard comes out and says that Kelsey was the one with the gun. Do we care about this still?
No, I don't care about it.
Okay. Yeah. Laz, you had anything to add to that?
I don't know. I just don't understand how, like, she makes music about being streets, but she went and snitched. So, anyone talking about snitching when they're a snitch themselves?
Okay.
Like, if you were really...
She's a hypocrite.
Yeah, because I think
okay, now I do care about this.
I'm pretty sure one of her songs' name is, like, Hood Ass Bitch. Like,
oh, my God.
A hood ass bitch wouldn't go and, like,
snitch.
Who shot me? I don't know. I didn't see. That's street code, no? I don't know. I mean,
that kind of like that would kind of suck. Imagine if like I shot you, right?
Oh no!
And then like the cops like, all right, who shot you? And you're like, like well, you don't say anything. Like that's a dumb rule.
Like it's not a. I guess it could be a dumb rule.
In that sense,
the point is like I'm not gonna say so I could get you myself.
Oh,
right. I think that's kind of like how they see it.
I guess.
And plus, our tax money make them do their job, bro. You figure out who shot me, bitch.
You guys know who Matt Rife is?
No.
Who is that?
Matt Rife is facing backlash after telling a 6-year-old that his mother buys his presents with profits from OnlyFans.
Matt Rife has decided to start beef with my 6-year-old.
Someone has to tell these little
TikToker
Matt Rife is the hero we
after criticizing the comedian's recent Netflix stand-up special.
Someone give this guy a cape.
Is Sarah Master rings, and you're mean to girls.
Matt Rife allegedly commented on the video, claiming Santa Claus isn't real, and told the world how his mom was buying his presents.
Yo, this guy might be a fucking ex-school shooter, yo.
Matt Rife.
He commented on the kid's TikTok and told him that
your mom,
that Santa Claus is.
How do you have a 6-year-old on your algorithm?
Why is he on a 6? Like, yeah.
How do you find their son? This is my question.
Dude,
Jesus Christ,
he's probably on her OnlyFans and then found out that she had a son.
He probably spent a shit ton of money on that girl and she didn't give him something. Cause
you think he's hating then?
Fuck yeah, that Christmas gift, I paid for it.
Why would you find like? I'm sure like you know who this girl is, so you're probably subscribed, right? So how would you find her kid and like tell him something like this? How would you know this? So
I don't know if you don't know, but OnlyFans girls aren't like celebrities. It can literally be your neighbor next door or your coworker.
I did not know that.
So that's probably how we found out. Or it could be. I don't know.
So you think that's his neighbor?
And then how do you find the kid?
Well, because
that's the only weird part about this.
Yeah. Well, if they're neighbors, then you would kind of know. Like,
oh, so you have your 6-year-old neighbor on TikTok?
No, I don't.
Well, it's easy. He lives next to you.
You know those algorithms.
No, those algorithms will get you.
Well, that was your excuse for him. What's your excuse? You can't use the same one.
Wait, I gotta chill. I can't be too defensive. Hold on. Let me think about this one.
Nah, but what do you guys think about California employers no longer being able to penalize employees for recreationally using weed?
Well, that sounds actually like it's a long time coming, I think.
Because I've definitely had jobs that I've had to piss in the jar for.
Yeah, like...
And like I had to stop smoking weed or go to the fucking smoke shop to get like fake piss or like a fucking rinser or whatever, you know?
Damn.
And now like you could take a test and weed could be in it and nothing could happen.
Yeah, well that's fine. What you do in your own time is your own damn business, you know? I mean, I understand a company, like, you want to hire someone that's, like, you know...
Sober
and, like, by the book and follow rules.
Just because you drink doesn't mean you come into work drunk.
Well, exactly, but...
So I mean, what? Now I can't... Like, this is, like, fighting the previous thing where, like, you shouldn't be able to smoke and work. Like, why can't I drink but not smoke?
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. So it's I'm glad like Andre said.
I'm pretty sure it's because you can't operate heavy machinery while you're fucked up. Like,
and
that's the only reason.
I've worked at a dealership where if you hit a car, you have to go take a drug test to make sure you're not high. Mm-hmm. And I've worked at a warehouse where like if you drive a forklift and you knock some shit over, the first thing they're gonna do is make you go take a fucking drug test.
Yeah, you know what sucks? Like if you smoke weed, like not at work, okay? If you smoke weed in your house or whatever, okay? And then you get injured at work or something like that, they make you take a drug test.
I think,
and it's gonna come out positive because we.
That's my point here.
And then they don't fucking pay you or they don't like help you.
What do you think I've been talking about here, buddy?
Well, you weren't very specific.
No, but that's valid though. Honestly, I'm excited for it. I think because it's stupid, you know. Like
I've been smoking the whole time. Fuck you guys.
I mean that is true, but yeah, I just think it's like one of those things that it's gonna shape the world for better, you know. And then I think other fucking fucking states will follow.
Okay.
I mean, it's
they'll have to, right?
Yeah.
No other option.
I saw this clip. I thought it was interesting. I wanted to run it by the boys, see if
like she'll serve us plates, right? But sometimes I'll be like, I'll go get it myself, don't worry. But my dad is like, no, serve me, serve that. I'm like, bro, you have feet. Can't you just get up and serve yourself? Yeah. Like my mom's in the middle of eating, bro. He's like, no, it's because my mom would always serve me, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, bro, this isn't fucking back then.
Things are going to change basically over time. Like as the newer generation comes in, I don't think that machismo will be anymore. I mean, back like
I'm pretty sure we talked about this topic like a couple weeks ago.
It might stay.
About the machismo and
yeah. Remember I told you I was at Thanksgiving and like I was serving my wife a plate because she was like playing with my kids or like feeding my kids or something. And one of my uncles or my aunts, I don't know, kind of looked at her like, you should be serving the plate and he should be sitting, you know?
Hey, he's got a
That's
point.
Funny, at my Thanksgiving.
And then, hold on, let me finish.
Okay. Oh, sorry, boss.
No, because we always be interrupting each other and we just be going back and forth.
Well, anyways, I'm just kidding. I'm playing.
And then my uncle like had told his wife like, serve me a plate, please.
Yeah.
And then his mom, which was my grandma, was like, mijo, párate tú y sírvete. And it was like a big deal. He was like, no se meta type shit, you know?
Oh, shit. Mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch.
Get back in the kitchen.
Type shit, you know? Like, so
make sure there's some turkey on that plate.
It's definitely It's definitely changing because
it is changing.
That's only one generation. My uncle's not that much older than me.
But I think that's changing here in America. I don't think that's just changing in Mexico.
Oh, there's Sims in Mexico too.
It's the same exact way.
It's funny because in my Thanksgiving, like we were with like, you know, my cousins and stuff, and we were talking about like gender roles, and we get into it, you know, we talk everything, politics, whatever, okay? And then you know, we're all sitting down because we have our plates, and people are in line, you know, to get their foods and their food or whatever. And one of my uncles is there sitting. He hasn't gotten up or anything, and we're like, hey, like, aren't you gonna like get a plate or whatever? And he's like, no, like, pues yo tengo a alguien que me sirve, you know, like pretty much he's saying like, oh, I have someone like that, like serves me. And then since we were talking about
roles,
we were like, oh shit. But I mean, it's still very alive. It's still a very real thing. Like, I mean, the machismo
don't
thing.
Get me wrong. Like if my wife is free, I'm pretty sure she would serve me. We're kind of like whoever's busy serve the other type person. That's what it is.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like my parents weren't like that, but my parents were willing to be like that. My dad wasn't like, dinner better be ready by the time I'm home, bitch. Like I'm pretty sure my dad.
I would hope not.
I'm pretty sure my dad would appreciate if dinner was ready, you know, but. He didn't.
Personally, me, if I get home and there's not a warm plate on the table, bro.
So, well, what's gonna happen? What happens on
this? Beat my wife.
Oh shit! We got him.
No, get it.
Chris, clip that, please.
Clip that.
No, I'm kidding, ladies and gentlemen. I'm kidding. It's all entertainment.
What is this?
No. But the crazy thing about that is that, like, if I get home, like, if I ever get home and my grandma's at my house, like. She'll cook for me. Like
my grandma's the same way.
I won't ask her for anything. I'll just walk in and she'll just be fucking cooking.
Huevos con salchicha. I don't know.
Fuck.
Whatever she can fucking
anything, bro. And
I don't even making fucking chalupas. How the fuck did you get all these ingredients? Like,
Count
didn't
this
even know we
game.
had this.
Hey, they just spawn there, like when you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
No, but that's what's crazy. Like, and I don't have to say anything. She just like, oh, hey, come eat.
That's just the way.
And then like I'll be like, hey, like I don't have to like don't wash my plates, and she'll just start washing like you know like she can't like it's just like embedded in her, bro. It's crazy.
My
Programmed
grandma
to be like that.
Yeah.
My grandma has like the
She's
chance
amazing,
to live
though.
with my parents and not do shit.
Yeah.
But she'd rather be somewhere where she's babysitting and doing shit.
That's how my grandma is, bro. She comes to the house and she starts washing the dishes. and start doing that, you know?
My parents are like, why don't you come over here? She's like, I get bored. I want to be somewhere where I'm actually doing shit.
Yeah,
And I guess when you're old and not doing shit, like you can get bored, right? Like, fuck.
Yeah. I might be the same way, but I mean, I won't be washing dishes for fun. You know what I'm saying? I'll be doing other shit.
See, that's like running for fun. That ain't no fun.
The male equivalent of that is building a house. So get to it, bucko. You know how they say like, oh, can you cook? Well, can you build a house? Oh, it's like, oh fuck, I can't. Jesus.
As 4 males in here, how many of us could raise our hands and say they could put a good meal together?
Oh, I definitely can.
I could cook.
I can.
I could cook. Okay.
Well, I would hope all you guys. And microwaving shit don't count either.
I think we should have like a cook-off one day and record it all.
A cock-off? What?
Oh yeah.
Like a potluck.
Oh yeah, everyone. Should we all cook the same dish?
Potluck.
We should all cook the same dish.
Fuck no.
No.
Nah, because then you guys is gonna taste all trash compared to mine.
You know, I mean, that's cool. We all cook the same dish and be a competition. But no, let's just have a potluck so we can have variety and have a good-ass fucking meal.
All right.
You know? We should do both. We'll have a potluck one day and then we'll have a competition.
I think the competition is better for fucking
competition.
YouTube.
Yeah. We gotta do something like that.
You know, it'd be
like
perfect to top that off.
Sanjay.
A freak off.
A freak off? What kind of freak off?
You know, one of the Diddy ones.
Doesn't he like males in his?
Oh,
about that.
I bet you're wondering why I'm not tied up.
R. Kelly with R. Kelly in the back. But my body.
Oh, my back.
Telling me yeah.
Oh, R. Kelly, yeah.
Am I the only one, or am I tripping? Like, does it always last longer? The second.
Well, of course.
Round.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. You get like the first one out. It's sensitive, and then it just keeps getting like less.
You guys talking about sex?
Yeah, we're talking about sex.
It's fucking homo.
Personally, me,
no, I'm talking about sex with the girl. Sorry.
Personally, me,
it's not homo.
I only make love.
With the guy.
Oh,
I was talking about love. I last longer with men.
Not me. It's way faster with men.
That just means you enjoy it more. You know how I know you're gay?
Hey, this is good. I'm playing.
Answer his question, bro.
Wait, what was your what?
Do you know how he knows you're gay?
Oh no! How do you know?
That's a bit from For Real Virgin. You guys never saw that?
I've never seen the movie actually.
Really?
I think I was like probably like 12 when it came out.
Dude, that's a good one.
I gotta watch it though.
I've never seen it either, but I remember
That's just funny.
I remember my parents
they
and
roast
uncles were
each
watching
other.
it downstairs, and we were like,
Ooh.
I wasn't allowed to see it.
Seth
I was with
Rogen.
my cousins upstairs. We were all doing our thing.
Yeah,
Seth
yeah.
Rogen and Paul Rudd.
Seth
Yeah,
Rogen.
yeah.
Seth
It's like
Rogen's
improv.
in that movie?
It's like
Yeah.
improv.
Oh shit.
It's
The whole
improv.
No, that scene. It's practically improv because they're playing video games and they're like, you know how I know you're gay? You wear baby blue jeans. You know how I know you're gay? You listen to Adele or whatever.
Oh, they're just roasting each other, bro.
Yeah,
I love that.
It's just funny.
That's cool.
You do love that.
That's kind of like Yo Mama.
Yeah, you like that shit.
Yo mom, what's your best yo mama joke?
I don't know.
I don't play with people's moms, bro. Fuck
Me
that.
either.
Cause someone play with
Only
mine.
with their dads.
I'm gonna get yeah.
Your mama's so fat she sat on a rainbow and Skittles came out.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good
Yes.
one. I like that one.
I just wanted to hear a yo mama joke.
I'm gonna have to keep that one in the tuck and use it for myself.
Yeah, huh?
And just pretend I made that up.
Yeah, I made that one. Like I always say.
You say it with confidence.
Yeah. I like that.
You know who had confidence signing those $200 million over?
Ooh.
Oh,
Joe Biden once again, bro.
your boy Joe Biden.
Joey.
Another $2 million.
Hey, shut up. Settle down. Didn't he tell someone to shut up? He's like,
Oh,
I just signed another $200 million to the Ukraine. I was like, fuck, bro. 200 is probably what it says on paper. It's probably like way more than that.
Ooh. Well, in Biden's defense, we need allies.
Oh yeah, in one country.
If we don't have like anybody on the other side of the world, like on our side, that's dangerous. That means like the enemy can like take over that, and then we have a bigger enemy. So we need allies. So
who on the other side is our ally right now?
I don't fucking know. Well, obviously Ukraine, because we're giving them money.
Is England?
No facts.
No facts. I don't know anything about.
Chris is pretty smart with this type of stuff, right, Chris? Is England our ally?
I'd lean towards yes. Italy.
Oh, so you're not that informed. No facts.
No facts.
No facts.
No facts.
We probably had to call the last
Who
guy
are our
on.
allies? We signed.
Who hired this guy?
World War II, right? Didn't we sign?
On the job description, it said you must be informed.
Yeah, you lied, buddy.
Lied on the interview.
Wait till we get off air and we go straight to the HR room and discuss this.
Yeah, we still got to complete a ritual.
You guys can edit this, right?
No, we actually can't. We're live, bro. What are you talking about?
We're kidding, but personally, me, I don't like. I've mentally checked out of like any war shit, to be honest, because I'm like, at this point, I have no fucking clue what's going on anymore. Like, I don't know who's a good guy, who's a bad guy anymore. What the fuck is going on? What do you guys think about Hunter Biden? He got exposed for like spending like $800,000 on hookers.
But what do we expect?
But they were like
doing fucking coke or meth with prostitutes on like live or something like that, right?
Oh yeah,
or like on a video.
Is that where our tax dollars are going to?
Well, that's what the initial like reaction was. Like, like you're the president's son. Like,
it's not a good look.
How do you have $800,000 to fucking spend on like?
But then if we went digging into every ex-president's shit that their kids did
stuff,
it'd probably be pretty insane. Except the Obamas, they're perfect.
But when they post, but even then they post like Molly Obama like smoking a cigarette, and they post that everywhere. But then they got like Hunter Biden over here doing all this crazy shit, doing crack everywhere,
and it's not even getting like the
press that it's supposed. Dude, if Molly Obama did something like that,
it would have been over.
Oh, bro, they're gonna pay my boy Obama like a fucking madman, you know? Like,
yeah.
But is it because it's Obama?
Yeah, because he's black.
Okay.
White privilege.
The fuck? Yeah.
White privilege, yeah.
Yeah, it's a real fucking thing.
But if you went and like did some research into the Bush family, I'm sure some shit would come up, right? There is no way that the Bush family went fucking super...
Kennedys?
The Kennedys, yeah, that's another good...
The Kennedys were like...
Clintons?
Well, yeah.
Bill Clinton.
They have kids, right? The Clintons?
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
That's Laz's guy right there.
Yeah,
have you guys ever seen that Clinton list? Like all the people who are associated to them. Like it's so many people that they all died mysteriously. It's like a big chart. Have you guys seen that?
No, Obama's chef more recently.
Mm-hmm.
He was a part of that list?
Well, he's in the bed with the Obamas, I'll tell you that much.
So if Obama goes missing, Bill Clinton's the first person we should look at.
Well, the Clinton... fuck. What are the Clintons still doing around, like, presidents and shit? Like, they're still linked up with, like, Biden and, like...
Oh, they're in the deep state.
I think that... Yeah.
Well, because it's money-driven, bro. Come on.
You don't think?
No, I know. Like, that's why they're still there. If there was no money there, they'd be fucking long gone.
Yeah.
Well...
That's just my thought.
I think that's why people fucking don't like them, but, like... You're not allowed to say it without looking crazy or like a conspiracy theorist.
The
like,
Bushes have stayed out of the news.
What?
They were the Bushes. They've stayed out of the news.
But weren't they like one of the not worst, but one of the most like scandalous families?
9/11.
9/11 is a big one. Yeah, a lot of people. There's a big conspiracy that George Bush knew about the Twin Towers.
Yeah, but I mean, that's like he's the president. A lot of shit's gonna be put on the president. I'm talking about like behind closed doors, like family wise, because that's what we're talking about here. Biden's sons and shit. I'm sure I've heard stories on like the Bushes, like having
social media now.
Yeah, that's
true. There was no
true.
social media back then.
Hackers, bro.
Right.
Like, because I don't think Joe Biden's son is like young enough to where like he's actually posting this shit on social media. You think?
Well, there was like a big ass rumor that he had like took money from China in order for them to like him introduce like the Chinese representatives to Biden and set up a meeting. Like they paid him, I think, I don't know how many millions of dollars, might have been 1 through 4. I don't remember what number exactly, but they paid him like a couple $1 million for him to set up like a meeting between them.
Yeah, I don't care if you do drugs with prostitutes or drugs with dudes naked, but as soon as you go and take some money from someone that's supposed to be our like rival, the ops, like now you're a traitor and you should be in jail.
Big traitor.
Like free,
that's like the president's son.
Free
like,
him
like,
for like snorting coke off bitches and all that shit. Like I'm gonna always say free him because everyone's like, it's free to do whatever the fuck they want. If he wants to snort fucking $1 million of fucking blow off of a fucking $500,000 prostitute, that's on him.
Yeah. I think his laptop was compromised, right?
Oh yeah. They never talked about that. Like, yeah, they just protect him a whole lot more than they do anybody else in the public. I think.
But it's probably because he's just more sloppy than everyone else.
What kind of emails was he CC'd on?
Some heavy ones, some multi-million-dollar emails. You know, Clinton with Hillary, she deleted like how many? Fucking 4,800 or some shit like that. Like emails, like.
I've always been confused about that situation. I never understood it. I just knew she deleted some emails and people didn't want her as a president. I was like.
I think she was being investigated, and in the process, they're like, "Oh, let me get your laptop." It's like, "Oh, what? Your fucking email's empty. What the fuck?" You know, like.
So if I killed someone, texted Chris, who I killed, where I killed them, and we both deleted our text messages, they could find that, but they can't find her emails.
Well, I don't know. Emails might be encrypted. It might be through like a spin. Who knows? I don't think these presidential people are using fucking Gmail. You know what I mean? Like I think they have
definitely using Yahoo for sure.
Maybe AOL
at whitehouse.com.
Yeah, at .gov.com. Yeah,
.gov.
Do you guys know who Sneako is?
Sneako?
No. Oh, that fucking like, yeah, I know who he is. He's like a fucking streamer, right?
Now, there's this clip that he posted, and I saw it, and I don't know what the fucking. It just says, nah. This is literally his page. It says Sneako updates. And the caption for this says, "Gun to the back of your head, name 5 beautiful black women."
Everybody criticizing the milkmen, the bunny brigade. Name 5 beautiful black women. And then be honest.
I already know where this is going.
I don't even want to play the rest of that, bro.
Why?
Because, like, this was just fucking crazy. Like,
but this is what people do to get attention. This is what people do to, like, he's a streamer, bro, and for people to give donations, he has to say outrageous shit.
Everybody criticizing
you gotta
the
be
milkman,
racist.
the bunny brigade.
Not racist.
Name 5
I didn't say that. I said say outrageous.
black women.
Okay,
and then be honest.
I'm curious.
The first 2 or 3 that you thought of were light skin. The first 2 that immediately came to your mind were half white, Ethiopian.
God damn,
Not
he's
even
right.
Like really like black. Like immediately when you thought of 5 beautiful black women, you thought
Sexy Red.
Hey,
Meg the Sound.
That's all Southern hospitality right there.
Regina Hall.
He's so handsome.
Megan Good.
He's so handsome.
Coy Leray.
She's half white.
Melissa Ford. Ooh, Melissa Ford.
I don't know who Melissa Ford is.
Oprah.
Ford.
I don't know who anybody you just said is, to be honest.
Yeah, well, you're uncultured, so
You are
yeah,
uncultured.
I'm not surprised. But I just thought that's
He
like
knows
a
who
crazy.
Hillary Duff is. Ashley Tisdale.
Oh, that white girl? Yeah, I know.
Hannah Montana.
Olivia Rodrigo. What's the matter?
What's that burger place called?
Come on, man, tell him.
He looked at you hella confused. The look.
Fuck. He gave it to me.
You're on the list.
Personally, I just think this is like a crazy thing for someone to just post like Sneako. Like, I think eventually, I don't know if I think this is a generation of kids that grew up on the internet. I don't think have ever been punched in the face before.
I feel like you made this sound way worse. I thought he was going to say something way worse.
You don't think that's crazy?
It's crazy, but you made it sound like he was about to drop ERs and shit.
I mean, you might as well.
For saying that the first 3 girls that he thinks.
No, that's not the only thing he said. Stop. He said name 5. He said gun to the back of your head. Name 5 beautiful black women. And I think that's pretty fucking crazy to fucking say. What are you talking about?
I agree.
Okay.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that.
Who's Ethiopian?
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking
because I'm like,
you think I look at like someone brown
But
and I'm like
that's
Honduras, Salvador.
Okay, but that's crazy.
Chile.
You can't just be like 5 black women and then him make that's like when we ask questions at the end of the pod and we just start adding to the rule like, oh, but they can't be light skinned and then they can't do this and then they can't be Ethiopian. It's like, bro, he said name 5 fucking beautiful black women. He didn't say have full black straight from fucking
I didn't
Africa.
say anything about any of that.
No,
that
I'm
you're
saying
talking about.
like, I don't know.
I just thought that was a crazy thing for him
It
to
is
say.
a crazy take. It's not like I'm not gay, but I'm not gay. You know? It's not good, but it's not bad. You know.
I don't know. We'll see what the internet says about this.
I don't know.
Draymond's been pretty crazy.
Ooh, Draymond.
Monty, do you know who Draymond Green is?
No, some athlete, I assume.
So he's a basketball player. You know who Golden State is?
No.
Do you know who Steph Curry is?
Yeah.
Steph Curry's team.
Okay.
So the defensive guy on his team, he's like known for obviously defense. Maybe some would say some rough defense. He constantly gets ejected for hitting people, stepping on people's groins, kicking
He plays
people.
rough.
Yeah,
Really
he punches
rough.
people, and they've kind of like banned him from the league for indefinitely until he seeks the help that he needs.
Do you think he needs help, or do you think that's just how he balls?
I think that.
Do you think he goes to like a
both.
like? I don't think you go to like a class and they're like, okay, this is how you don't react like this. Like, bro, he knows exactly what he's doing, bro. He's getting physical. He's getting into pain. What the fuck? Like, he's just playing ball and he plays it rough. Like, I just think they're being like
extra.
They're being extra with him for some reason.
It's not just.
Zan,
It's a point.
Did you ever play basketball?
I played ball before.
Competitively?
No, not competitively. I like scrimmage with the homies and shit like that. You know, like run it up. You know,
Chris was
21.
telling me that he's only.
I
been
got I got handles though. I'll tell you that much. I got handles.
He's told me that he's only been in 3 fights and they all were at a basketball game.
That's racist. I'm just kidding.
They weren't all black.
Nah, but watch the Draymond situation. The way I see it is now he's getting old and he's not able to play as good as he used to be able to. So now he's like holding on to guys and
that's like when like Guactemo was like doing like
dirty
last
shit.
resort.
Yeah, like he's not as good as he used to be. You're getting older, bro.
So
You're slowing down. And people see LeBron and how well he's playing, so they think like, oh, if he could do it, I could last just as long. But it's not like that.
How many NBA players have retired old and have never swung on
Charles
somebody
Barkley
or
was just
choked
talking about
somebody?
it the other day. He's like, I think that him and me
Charles
are
has
having.
always been wild.
But so has
always
Draymond.
But that's 2 players in all of
Ron Artest.
Statistics don't add up.
No, bro, these players.
It's like a total of like
doesn't check out
8%. Rest in peace, Kobe.
R.I.P. Kobe.
Yeah, like
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I think that it's a little bit of everything. It's a little bit of him always just being that like a hard defense playing player where like he's good, but he's not very skilled. So he makes it up in defense, playing rough, tough defense.
If you watch, you should watch his highlights.
Yeah.
And tell us from like a non-basketball person. Be like,
I'm telling you, we gotta make videos of showing Monty cultured shit, or they would say urban shit, reacting to it, and we gotta post it because that's just content in itself. This guy doesn't know or watch any of this stuff, and getting his natural reaction to this shit would be kind of interesting to me.
I have a virgin mind.
Your reaction to Draymond's stuff,
untainted.
Get the bass guitar out of your basement and meet me over at my house. What? We don't have a bass guitar. Your family's black, Token. There's bound to be a bass guitar in your basement somewhere.
Oh, shit.
Hey, there was a bass guitar in my basement.
I told you, Token. All right, buddies, give me a beat. Okay, nice, very nice. All right, Token, give me a smooth bass line.
I don't know how to play bass.
Token, how many times do we have to go through this? You're black, you can play bass.
I'm getting sick of your stereotypes.
Be as sick as you want, just give me a goddamn bass line.
I saw this video of the South Park creators. You guys know there's only like a couple guys doing the voices for everyone?
Yeah.
It's only 2 guys.
Oh, shit.
It's crazy. Have you guys ever seen how they record?
No.
It's pretty wild.
There's a documentary out.
Oh, really? Yeah. I only saw clips. I didn't know there was a whole documentary on it.
Chris knows anything and everything about comedy.
Dude,
shows like this, yeah.
They went to the 2004 some red carpet high on LSD.
Oh yeah.
And they wore Jennifer Lopez's dress.
They wore it?
Yeah.
Like together?
Yeah.
They both fit in there?
And they were wearing like their dresses.
Wait, Jennifer Lopez is that fat? They both
green,
fit?
You know that green famous dress with like the really low cut?
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
She wore it to some...
Wait, okay.
And they wore that dress on LSD or acid. And people were like, "Oh, look, the dress!" And they're like, "We're just honored to be here. We're just so honored to be here."
Is there a video of this?
Yeah,
I have to check it out. I have to check it out.
Yeah,
that's
funny. Well. Yeah, but I stumbled upon like clips of them like recording in their studio. And who's the tall guy? He's been in like movies, isn't
Matt
that
Stone?
Is it?
He's one of the creators.
He looks like he's been in a movie before. I just can't put my name on it. Fuck, but. Yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting.
That was pretty interesting.
It's more racist than the top 5.
They write their episodes in like
black girls
4 or 5 days, and then they record the voices.
They do one every week.
It was kind of like
exactly.
I think I showed you guys a video last time of the guy getting bullied. The
guy,
it's a skit of some little white kid getting bullied because he wasn't wearing like Nikes or Jordans. And then he went, "Well, Jamal isn't wearing like Nikes or Jordans." And he's like, "Well, he's black. That's like being born with like Nikes and Jordans."
It's being born with fucking Jordans.
Like, he gets a pass just for being black. Like he doesn't need to be wearing
a fucking Nike emblem on his skin. Born.
I'm like, bro, this is kind of racist. But South Park and even I don't think Family Guy has pushed it as much as South Park.
South Park pushes it more because they're like with the Jews, basically.
I think they
own the whole media. Like
Comedy Central and
people,
shit.
Yeah. So they can,
One of their newest controversies is their Cartman's portraying, I think, the Disney executive who's female.
Oh, yeah.
And so she's like, everything needs to be female and gay.
Oh, Monty's a big believer in Disney doing that.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure I'm not the only one.
Expound? You want to expound?
Well, what is there to expand on? We all know that fucking...
They've made a character in every movie lesbian or gay.
Yeah, they're starting to implement these things in movies now. It's like
do you guys think that's agenda driven, or do you guys think that's just for like ad revenue and marketing dollars?
I think it's agenda driven.
I think it's agenda driven.
And it's a little bit of both
because why are you giving it to the kids?
You wouldn't push the agenda if it didn't benefit you financially. So it's a little bit of both.
So who would be the one driving the agenda?
Who would be driving the agenda?
Like, who is the people at the top that are saying like, "Hey,
are the people
who has the money?"
I can't say it. I'll end up like, "Yay, call me crazy."
The Illuminati.
Don't make me say
are
it.
They Bill Gates?
Nah, I don't think it's Bill Gates. It's hard to
Clinton.
say. You really
Bill Clinton.
You really think it's someone?
A group of people.
Okay.
If what you guys are telling me,
you're telling me, what do you mean? If you guys are telling me what?
Sorry. I don't know.
I think
I don't know what to believe, to be honest.
I think it's agenda driven.
What about
I know it's agenda driven.
I'm pretty sure she's pushing it because someone's giving her some money. Who that someone is, who knows? Maybe it's a whole like fucking LGBT like foundation, like just
that's rich as fuck, and that
just making the money, or it's just probably like one gay guy that's rich as fuck. Maybe she herself is lesbian. Who knows?
Maybe she's truly pushing like women's.
Well, it's not women's because it's. I would understand if it's a woman thing where you're like portraying maybe a woman as a superhero now and not just as a princess.
Well, that's all those more recent Marvel movies. People are calling the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the MCU.
Well, that She-Hulk shit was kind of wild.
They did my boy Hulk like dirty.
Well, that's where they started. A lot of people were kind of like mentally. And personally, me, I love Marvel, and I've mentally checked out just because it's like too much. There's too much going on.
Same.
You know.
What about that scene in Endgame What was like that with all the women?
When I saw that, I immediately knew what it was. I'm like, oh, they would do some
very
shit.
obvious.
I mean, it was very like I wouldn't
like
say
a good-
subtle. If I'm a kid, I don't notice it. But like as an adult, I'm like, you lined up all the chicks together like
for like a good 15, 20 seconds.
So I'm gonna need a couple more seconds than just 2015.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but what do you guys think about Marvel? Maybe we know the storyline, right? It's pretty much over. Like we could continue it, and it's always gonna be boring and shit. Or my thoughts, and who the fuck am I to say anything? You use the same storyline. You restart at the very beginning with a different Iron Man, because Iron Man's the main guy, right? In Marvel, would you say?
Yeah, you gotta wait. You gotta wait a long time.
And maybe
is Iron Man the lead singer of the
Because
band?
I think I saw Joe Rogan saying this. They should make
It was Andrew Schultz.
Oh, Andrew Schultz.
Yeah,
they should make like Deadpool, the new Iron Man, like where he's the like leader of
the new universe.
Because you know where like Deadpool's more on the edge, and we're more in the like people like that kind of shit now. I think they should really restart at the beginning, and maybe like use some of the important characters and introduce new characters that way.
I think. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like when they restart and
But
you fall in love. You fall in love with like a character and then they change it on you.
Yeah,
It's
but
like,
bro, people get old. That's what superhero movies have always been.
Yeah,
you just get a new actor and retell the story. That's what every Batman.
I know. I'm just saying. Me personally, I don't like that. I don't like when they change the character on me like that.
X-Men hasn't been done yet, and they're doing X-Men.
I think that's a good one too.
X-Men is one of those like series of films that I'm like, dude, why hasn't anyone retouched these? You know, like
exactly.
Did you guys watch the last Wolverine movie?
Oh yeah, the Wolverine movies are fucking great.
Fire.
Yeah.
Laz hasn't seen it. I can tell by his reaction.
I haven't seen all of them. I've seen some.
But the last Wolverine movie that they made, I think it's called Logan. I could be wrong.
Tearjerker.
It's great. Great,
absolutely fire movie.
Oh, I could jerk something else, all right.
Oh yeah. Oh, if Wolverine jerked you, bro, you'd be finished. Chop you up into salami, pepperoni slices,
pepperoni dick.
Him or Freddy Krueger.
Oh, dude, if I had to pick, Wolverine for sure.
This is more sexy man. Huh?
Freddy Krueger looks like his are a little dull.
Who would you rather have you jerk off?
Just want to make a clean cut slice.
Damn. What? One and done. Just.
You want some weenie?
All right. Do we want to get into some questions or what?
Yeah. You got one? I got a couple here.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Hit me with it.
If your house had a theme song, what would it be?
Theme song?
Mine right now is definitely Baby Shark.
Right now, I would say
something lavish.
Got to be something like a Christmas Carol of some sort. Because we're in the seasons.
You guys have a Christmas tree on the Airbnb?
We don't have a Christmas tree.
I would have made them bitches give me. You ruined my Christmas. You got to give me a Christmas tree.
Damn.
So you went with like some holiday shit?
Yeah, I'm going with the season. What are you going with, Andre?
Damn it, what should I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. You guys have to give me a little sec to go through my liked. Okay, I know.
What's the theme song to my life?
No, it would be Levy and Rose, the Lady Gaga cover. Okay. Yeah, it just puts me in like a calm mood all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, Chris.
What do you mean theme? Like
theme song? Theme.
If you could have a song playing it out loud in your house when someone is walking in right now, what song would it be right now?
Come on, man, tell them.
Don't think too hard.
Yeah, because don't overthink it now.
Yeah, or else we're just gonna skip you.
Why Can't We Be Friends by War?
Ooh,
okay.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like it.
If you were a zombie, what famous person's body would you take over? I'm gonna go with The Rock.
A zombie?
I'm gonna go with Kim Kardashian. Don't ask me why.
The Rock?
Yeah.
So if you can take over somebody's body?
Yeah, as a zombie.
As a zombie.
Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Tell him.
I'm gonna go with like damn, you already said The Rock. That's respect. And then you said Kim K. Damn, all right.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar's daughter.
Hey, she's a wrestling champion in college.
Oh yeah, she's got traps.
Not wrestling, bro. She does like this throwing on track and field.
He's gonna be champion.
Yeah, you can't fool anyone, Brock. I know that's you with the wig, bro. Come on,
Zombie. All right, give me Chris Brown.
This was gonna
be Chris Brown.
He's gonna be his way out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the double entendre.
All right, this is the last question I had. How would you survive the woods, and how would you get out?
Easy.
How would I survive the woods, and how would I get out? I'd follow the North Star first of all. Hopefully that takes me right out of the woods and not deeper into it.
Do you believe in following the North Star, Chris? Because you kind of just shook your head like that's ridiculous.
It rotates, right? Like everything rotates.
But at least I know a constant direction to follow. If I go one,
you'll be going in circles.
Okay.
If I follow the North Star, there's no way I'm going in circles.
This is why I would do this.
If I don't follow the North Star, that's when I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going the right way. But if I have that directing me, I'm like, well, at least if I keep going this way, I gotta end up somewhere.
But it's a different direction the next night.
Oh, it does?
So
Oh, then I'm fucked.
Okay, this is why I would
like
do
a
this.
10-mile radius.
I would find little sticks or little rocks and just make trails to. If I ever come through this area again, I know that I've already been through here. Just keep going like straight, you know.
Like little checkpoints.
Because you know how I was like, fuck, I've been going, and everything looks so familiar. Like
you just put like a little X on the tree as you pass by. Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess maybe I'll find like a river or something
and just die right
follow
there.
Follow the river.
A river?
Yeah, because rivers end up somewhere.
Who said this place had a river?
Okay, well, if there's no river, then I guess I would just fucking. Yeah, like you just hopefully travel one direction and just mark the places that I've traveled. And
So I would die first then probably. It's just a starvation.
I would sit there and like see what animal is eating what berries.
Oh, here we go again. Here we go again with this fucking guy.
Very unrealistic.
Oh God.
Hey, if you're stuck, what else are you gonna do?
Yeah,
if I see a fucking,
you got nothing better to do, huh?
If I see if I see a squirrel fucking eating berries and he doesn't fucking die, I'm gonna eat the same berries.
You're not gonna eat the squirrel?
It's probably oh, you guys were fucking making fun of me for trying to catch a fish now, and you think you're gonna be able to catch a squirrel?
Not me, Andre.
You've never fed a squirrel like with your hands? You've never done that?
Squirrel. Gotcha.
But I feel like
Peter's gonna be after you.
Squirrels might be one of those things that have like rabies and shit, and I'd die then.
Well, yeah, that's why you cook them, bro.
You think that kills everything?
Well, supposedly once it's 300 Fahrenheit, it kills all the bacteria.
Fuck, your fire only got to 298. You're dying.
All right. Next question. I think it's the last question. It says, "What do you guys think about monogamy?" Well, Laz is married. So
what is that monogamy question? What does that word?
That means like one partner, being with one partner.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, no?
Well, that's why they asked you, because they want to know what you think about it, silly.
I think that's what it's always supposed to be.
I think that's the way that like a religion, like I don't know. I think it's the way we've been taught. Like if you think about it in the wild, like you know, animals aren't like monogamous. Or I guess you can argue the fact that like penguins are or something. I don't know. I'm not an expert on this.
I think foxes are
but
monogamous.
a lot of animals and like monkeys, you know what I'm saying? Like they're not monogamous. You know what I'm saying? So
I think like the seahorse.
I think monogamy is a choice. That's what I think it is.
Seahorse.
I think
random ass facts. No facts.
The seahorse fucks itself and gets itself pregnant.
Is that real?
The male seahorse gives birth.
The male seahorse gives birth.
Really?
That's a fact.
So
through his dick hole.
So maybe the trans are right. The seahorse. If the seahorses can do it, okay, never mind. I don't want to go too crazy. Chill.
But yeah, I think monogamy is a choice, and I'm not saying it's wrong or right, but I'm saying like if that choice makes you happy, then that's what makes you happy. So I don't think that it's like a one answer like to everything. I think everybody's different. That's
what about you,
my take.
Because I've heard that you want like 27 wives and shit.
You know, in my past life, I think I had 27, 28. That's what the visions that I keep getting. That's no, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. No, I believe in monogamy. Like, I would want to be with one partner. Like,
bro, it has to get old. Like, just keep switching. Like, at some point, you want someone that understands you and like.
Well, I think you could have multiple partners that understand you. That's the thing. I think that's a possibility. That's
Chris, you better make sure your significant other doesn't watch this.
No. I think that's a possibility, just not here in the Western world. You know what I mean?
I'm in love.
I think that culture exists somewhere already, and who knows? Like, obviously, I've never been there. I've never had more than one. I've never had one wife, so I haven't had two. But that's a real thing somewhere. There's probably like a husband who has like 7 wives that probably do understand.
And they all live together. That has to be insane, bro.
That's crazy.
My wife drives me crazy. Imagine another
what
one.
7 other wives would do. Fuck, dude.
Well, that's why you got to put them in their place.
Yeah, you'd be jumping off that building in China, bro. I don't even work here. Land in the bounce house and hey,
I'm kidding,
7 different dinners.
Yeah, I think
7 different dinners.
And I'm down with that fucking one partner for the rest of your life. Like, just got to be like a person, like you said, someone that fucking cares about you, understands you, understands who you are as a person.
Think about it. You're a person that still has both your grandparents. I'm sure like they've been through a lot and they probably love that they still have each other.
Oh, that's my ideal relationship. Like, that's like fairy tale land at this point, but like that's my grandparents is who I would want to emulate.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah,
I agree
and
with
I'm
you
sure
on that.
anyone would. Like, who wouldn't want that, to just have a bunch of grandchildren? You know, fucking
still be together. You guys.
Yeah, we're all for love and shit. You know, what I mean?
And a
It's
couple
just
bitches on the side.
Oh, grandpa.
Yeah, some fucking cousins stashed somewhere a couple miles, different rancho.
Oh, you keep your cousins away from money. You know him.
Oh, the ultimate cousin smasher.
Hide your cousins, y'all. MJ Jr.
He's like, I'll hide. Money's like, I'll hide mine too.
Oh no, Monty's gotta hide his own cousins. That's a real thing. That's a real thing.
Money's family hides his cousins from him.
I didn't even know I had cousins.
Sorry, Monty, we couldn't tell you about these. Well, do you guys want to tell anyone, the listeners, anything before we go?
I love you guys. Thank you for listening.
We're gonna hit 100 episodes soon.
Shalom.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hit 100.
Yeah, we have something special planned for the 100 episode.
Question: does anybody have a generator? Anybody listening?
Oh yeah, we gotta borrow one.
If you have a generator, hit us up.
And if you're cute,
also hit us up.
Not me.
Oh yeah, no, sorry.
Not last.
Sorry, ladies.
Just
I guess.
And man, I'm taking.
I guess me and Monty will have to,
we'll handle that. Don't worry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andre. I'm here with Laz.
Yep.
I'm here with Monty.
What up?
Chris, say what up.
Yeah.
It's the Lord's Sick Edition podcast, the hottest motherfucking podcast in the world. We'll be back next week with another episode for your head top. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.
Peace.